Deep in the industries of Illinois, there was a villain named Nuclear Boy.
Don't talk about me. Why are you?
Oh, shut your hole. Anyways, as I was saying, naughty Nuclear Boy loves to blow things and people up with nuclear bombs.
Yeah, but sometimes he goes overboard. Take yesterday, for example. Why don't you tell them the story?
Well, he was on one of his rampages and started blowing the city up with nuclear bombs. And I'm his colleague called Hydroelectric Girl and Geothermal Girl to take care of him.
Hydroelectric Girl, please! We need your help! Nuclear Boy is blowing up the city with nuclear bombs!
Oh my, we'll be right there. I'll grab Geothermal Girl too.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
No problem, ma'am. It's my job.
Excuse me, Nuclear Boy, what do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I am blowing up this brainless city.
But why?
I tried to warn you. If the city did not start using nuclear power, I would use it to destroy the city.
You never warned anyone.
Yes I did. I put up posters and everything.
I never saw any posters telling the city to use nuclear power or else. You probably just think you did.
Me either. Besides, a lot of money has been spent on safety and does go wrong. A nuclear accident can be a major disaster.
So what? That's what I'm doing right now. It may not be safe, but nuclear power produces small amounts of waste. And that's good for the planet, Miss Goody Goody with the Earth.
Yeah, but did you know a well-designed geothermal heat pump system is the most energy-efficient, reliable, environmentally clean, and cost-effective way to heat or cool a space?
And geothermal can be used to heat homes and buildings or to spin turbines and produce electricity.
Yeah, but currently about 40 countries extract enough energy from geothermal sites to produce about 1% of the world's electricity.
It still could grow in the future.
Nuclear power is reliable.
Well, I was reading and learned that nuclear power plants as well as nuclear waste could be preferred as targets of terrorist attacks.
What about hydroelectric? There is little room for expansion of large-scale hydropower in the United States.
You know what? People are staring at us. Why don't we meet at a warehouse that I know? I'll write down the address for you. How does 6 o'clock sound?
Great idea!
Fine, 6 o'clock it is then.
Well, now that we're all here...
I was doing some research since we last talked, and I found that because of increasing concern about the harmful environment and social consequences of large dams, the World Bank and other development agencies have been pressured to stop funding new large-scale hydropower projects.
That has nothing to do with the issue of you blowing things up.
Yeah, and besides, hydropower is the leading renewable energy source used to produce electricity and is the second cheapest way to produce electricity.
I also found out that geothermal has a scarcity of suitable sites.
That may be true, but we have other renewable resources. Hydropower, for example, it may provide flood control below a dam.
Hydropower has a nice long lifespan.
Nuclear waste gives off high radiation, killing plants and animal cells. You're killing the planet, not to mention the animal species.
Geothermal has a lot of different uses too. It can be used to heat homes, buildings, or to spin turbines to produce electricity. I do.
Yeah, so do I.
Well, I don't.